Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in. My name is Eden, and in this video I want to discuss hustle and grind culture. So let's get right into it. Hustle and grind. These are terms that have gained a lot of popularity over the last decade or so. Now, what I want to discuss is, are they actually benefiting us, right? I want you to ask yourself, when did it become cool to be overworked? I used to think it was cool when I was overworked, and I'd brag to my friends about it. And to this day, I have a lot of friends that enjoy telling me how they've worked 14-hour shifts, 6 days a week for the last 3 months. And I've had several points in my own life while I owned a business that I worked myself to the ground. And I'm not talking at age 30, but at age 18, I had a misconception. It's a really common misconception that the more time and energy I put into my business, the more successful my business would be. And same thing goes for a career, right? It's the common misconception. And sometimes it was true. However, in the long run, it simply wasn't sustainable. I started taking less and less time for my social life and exercising. My hobbies became non-existent, and sleep was a luxury I scarcely afforded myself. I'm sure this sounds familiar to a lot of you, and the end result was I hit a breaking point, and suddenly I was unable to perform at all for my business. Now, don't get me wrong, it can work in the short term, but long term, it's just not sustainable. We hear from people that since we're still young, we can work all day, all night, breaks are for wussies, vacations are useless, and well, the people that tell me that, they're in their 40s, and they look like they got hit by a train, right? So I really don't have to wonder, how is that working out for them? There's a difference between giving your career or business your 100% and making sure that you're taking care of yourself so that you can be 100% for your career or business. Think of your body like a car that's low on oil, and we've all had one or two of those, maybe more. And if you don't add any oil, then eventually it's just not going to run. It's going to stop running. And when that happens, it's going to take a lot more work to get it running again than if you would have just added some oil while it was low, and your body works the same way. And that's when work smart, not hard comes into play. And to me, that doesn't just mean work less time or put less effort into your work. It means to be smart about ensuring that you sustain your own well-being so that you'll be able to put in the necessary work. Because you can hustle and grind yourself to success, but it's simply not sustainable. And let's be honest. What's the point of being successful if by the time you reach that point, you look like this? So keep that in mind, guys. That's all for this video. I'm gonna get much more in depth in a lot of these subjects in future videos, so do stay tuned. Thank you so much for listening. Really, thank you. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, hit the like button, share some of your thoughts with me in the comments below. Thank you again, and I'll see y'all in the next video.